and this is Shout Out Friday. Uh, a recap, I'd love to thank everybody, and like Ruthie would say, I'd love to thank everybody for participating in last week's shout out and letting everybody know where all our friends and family live in the different states and the different countries. And that was really nice, and it helped us know who we were talking with and the communities that they live in, and some of the background, some of the things that we talk about, if in where you're from isn't allowed or is different, voice it on your comments. Like, all right, for instance, here we're not something simple like, all right, here in New York, upstate New York, we're not rationed with the water because we're right next to the lake, and the lake feeds our water system. In California, you're limited to your water. You're being told you can only use so much. Let people in Russia or people in Australia or people in New Jersey know what your limits are. You say you're only allowed so many gallons before you get a fine or something. These are simple little things that you can just add to your comments and let people know just what you go through that's different than everybody else. May not be some things may not be a terrible thing. You may have higher dog licenses.
Well,
our dog licenses here are almost $14 a dog a year, and you can't get a license without all the proper shots and paperwork.
Well, you know what?
And it may be different where you're at. Just any little thing that may be different that everybody else doesn't have to deal with, and might be interesting for everybody. So these are little things that are nice to let everybody know what's going on and in your life, that everybody doesn't have the same old, because we don't.
Clay,
Everybody goes through things that are different.
Clay, do you know that some people have lapsed because they don't have a dog license in other places?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That there's different little things. Stop playing with that.
The light was shining.
Stop it.
Well, we have to license our dogs if we have a dog in New York. You have to have a license.
In some other states, you may not have to have a license. We have leash laws where you can't let your dog run loose. In other countries, you can let your dogs run the farm. In this country, you can let your dogs run the farm as long as they don't leave the boundaries. You have to have the invisible fencing. But that's just a tidbit. I'm talking anything that's different that you may have to go through that say people in Russia don't have to deal with, or people in China don't have to deal with, but they may have things that we don't have to deal with. So, these are little things that are nice for everybody to get to know and
the price of
understand.
gas, the price of milk.
Price of gas. There's another one. I mean, there's the price of milk. The price of milk around here is around $4.30 a gallon, unless you go to specialty stores like Aldi's or that, and then it's like $2.20 or something a gallon. So everybody has different little things in their life that might be interesting to me, Ruthie, you, or any of us. I mean, just share. That's what being a family and a large community and is all about, and that's what we like to see. We love to see the little comments. All right, we bought roosters, say, and it costs us $75 a rooster, and you might have bought a rooster, it cost you $2.50. So these are just any little thing. I bought a box of Oreo cookies, and it cost me $12. Things like that. People don't really know what you're going through in your everyday life, and these are little things that we can share, and makes it interesting for the rest of us. Anything you got to add other than this is Shout Out Friday and I ramble like a crazy
No,
man?
you're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so anyway, here's what Shout Out Friday is about. This is our thank you to our followers. What we do is, we know you're all following us, and if you're not, please do subscribe to us.
But follow each other too.
But that's what this is about. We want you to follow each other. Everybody follow each other. That comments on this video means you want to take part in the event. You can write anything you want. Like Clay was just explaining about your life, or if you don't know what to write, just write peanut butter. And the thing about it is what it is again, subscribe to us, subscribe to every single person that comments on this video, and that's what our Shout Out Friday is all about, to help you build your followers and growing our community and everybody's community. So with that, it's Shout Out Friday. So like, subscribe, please share these videos because it helps bring more people in for all of us. It helps us all.
Share little tidbits in your life that a lot of other people may not have to go through.
And also too, I just want to make a note too. I know we're a little bit longer than we normally are, but listen, you're certainly welcome to share all about your channel or any events that are going on in your channel. If you have a giveaway, whatever you want to share, you know, this is your time to share whatever you want, and double dip. You know, come back again and follow everybody you haven't followed. Go back to the old Shout Out Fridays. Subscribe to anyone there you may have missed. And with that,
that's a good idea, because you may not have got some of the people from
before
2 or 3 months ago
that maybe they stopped in but couldn't for some reason.
Right.
So I made a playlist.
They may not have been there when you were there.
Yeah. So I made a playlist so you can do that. And so anyway, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.
God bless and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.